Welcome to Module 8, Special Purpose Microphones and Accessories. After completing this module, you'll be familiar with special purpose microphones, microphone modelers, shock mounts, cables, and connectors. We've divided this module into 3 parts. This part, Module A, deals with special purpose microphones. Module 8B, we'll take a look at wireless mics, and in Module 8C, we'll look at accessories and cables. So let's get started with Module 8A, Special Purpose Microphones. One of the more common kinds of special purpose microphones is the lavalier microphone, also known as a mini mic. The earlier versions were pretty obvious, big, bulky. Usually lavalier microphones are omnidirectional and often designed to boost the high frequencies. Lavaliers are most commonly electret capacitor microphones, which means they're small in size, and being electret, they don't need an external power supply to function. Here's a pictorial of how lavalier microphones have evolved over time. Another very prevalent type of special purpose microphone would be the highly directional microphone. This class of microphones would include the ultracardioid, more commonly called the shotgun microphone, and the parabolic microphone, which uses a disc-shaped element to focus sound toward the microphone. Not very common at all is the adaptive array, manufactured by Audio-Technica. This has often been described as a shotgun on steroids. It uses a very narrow beam with a lot of high noise rejection. It's comprised of 5 elements inside of its case. The sound picked up by these 5 separate microphones is digitized and then added together in a special combination, which is what makes the microphone so highly directional. Even more common because of its many uses is a headset microphone, used often by sports announcers, on-stage performers, telephone sales organizations, online communications, you name it. Some of the advantages of a headset microphone is you keep the constant mouth to mic distance no matter how you turn your head. Your microphone is always right there in front of your mouth. And because it's so close, you can keep the volume low and still get a good signal without adding a lot of noise. Here's just a few of the many examples showing how ubiquitous headsets are. And finally, becoming much more popular in today's noisy world, noise-canceling microphones. Using these microphones, you need to keep them close to your mouth, but they do have a special design to cancel out noise. As you could imagine, they are used in very noisy environments, sporting events, places where there's crowds. These are the kind of microphones that you see resting on the shoulders of our men and women in blue. Well, this completes Module 8A, Special Purpose Microphones. But before continuing, can you describe lavalier microphones and their use? Can you name several types of highly directional microphones? And what are the advantages of headset microphones? If you can do all this, then please continue to Module 8B, Wireless Microphones.